Regulators, thank you very much for your follow. And first of all, let me say to everyone, yeah, that is what I want to say. 1 second. Could there be a start more funny than that? So ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between and beyond, welcome to our stream number 43 on the 10th of August 2021. It is 21:23 UTC plus 0. And I heartily welcome you and thank you that you're getting better together with us. So, and as I've already said, thank you very much for the follow. Regulators, it is astonishing that you are here just at the right moment. When the party time is starting, right? I hope you are having a great time on this. Which day do we have today? Tuesday. This Tuesday, the day started a little bit strange already. But funny and successful, if you want to say it like that. At least in some parts. Alright. So, after this beautiful start with already 1 follow for the day, I wanna say that today we have quite interesting plans. Finally, we have something new in our program, which we are going to try out. This is one of the things which I wanted to talk about, and otherwise we are of course also doing some Duolingo Japanese again. This is what we are going to start with actually. Afterwards we are going to play something which has to do also with a little bit of knowledge. I have not tried it really yet, I just took a look on that. It is called TheWikiGame. Maybe it's going to be very boring and not very interesting for the channel, but we will see. We are just going to try it out, and afterwards, or probably in between, we are going to do some Geoguessr. And right, this is the plan for today. In which category are we at the moment? We are on Twitch and Duolingo. So let's start with Duolingo, right? Why not? Why not? Let's start with Duolingo. Afterwards, as I said, we're going to play the game, TheWikiGame. The TheWikiGame. Alright. But either way, I hope you're having a good time. If not, if there's something that you want to talk about, if there's something that bothers you about this channel, or about anything that is happening in this world, I'm here. Just tell me about it. Together, most of the things are always better. Alright. So let's go over to our beautiful scene for this day. We are somewhere in the mountains. The weather and the rain is falling down. The sun is shining. And my mind is going around, as it seems. It's going crazy. I'm just gonna take a first look if everything works on the stream. I've everywhere updates. That's not so great. But Twitch looks like it works. I'm not sure if my chat is working today. There are some problems with the chat sometimes. YouTube is working. Trovo is working. DLive is as usual strange. GoodGame.ru is working. We do not have many frame drops yet. Nemo TV is okay. Alright. Everything else is not so important. I mean, like, OK.ru is working more or less, and vk.com as well. Alright, so we can start. Let's just start then. And I can already see we have some people who we can congratulate. Canon, I want to give you not just a high five, and your Andy probably as well. I'm gonna give you all high fives, friends. You're doing great. You're progressing just amazingly. So this should be worth a high five. Oh, my chat is already here. I'm searching for my chat, but it is already there. Looking for my chat, sorry. Alright. Okay, some advertisement. We are going to take this. Our Brave browser gives us money. Alright. So what do we have today for the Duolingo lesson? Today we are already at least at the ground number 3 of Katakana 2. So, almost halfway through to what we wanted to achieve. I wanted to learn all the different possibilities to write in Japanese, though at one moment in time I realized, and someone told me, that it is not possible to learn everything just in hiragana or katakana, because in the Japanese language you're using a lot of kanjin, which is actually basically the same like Chinese signs, and there are a lot of them. There are a lot of them. But alright, as I've said, afterwards we are going finally to do something new. We are going to play a new game together, which is probably not so common as well, but I stumbled on that today, so we'll just check it out. If it is not funny, if it's not very interesting, we are not going to do that further, but Madrid. Alright. The picture is alright, I hope, for everyone. Oh, good. Madrido. And now remember that I wanted to find more music for our feelings in the stream. Alright, so we're moving on. We want to know how India is written in katakana 2 sign, in katakana signs, not katakana 2. We're just in the lesson katakana 2, but yeah, in Indo. So E, it's almost looking like a E, like a Latin E. This is our N, which I'm trying to memorize. It looks like a smiley with a very big focus on the nose. And then Do. I don't have anything from Do, I just have to memorize that.
Spain.
I'm just realizing. Obviously, Spain is Spain. Irlando. Ireland was very strange. It started with this word E. It started somewhat very strange. Modo.
Madrido.
I think it was Madrido, right? No, of course not. What? Madrido is Madrid. Madrid. Ah, I'm so bad.
Airlando.
Why is this an I? Oh, because it's an A. Aidorando. Robert. What are you doing? Maybe I'm already focusing on the new thing which we are going to do today, but this shouldn't be an excuse, right? So, the smiley which is very looking up. I still am very confusing this t with the sh, t with the sh. I mean, look at this. Why should they do something like that? They have had the opportunity to do signs which are absolutely different, but no. They're doing signs which are almost the same. Spain.
Spain. Airlando.
Aidorando. Aidorando is Ireland.
Pe.
Aidorando.
Pe.
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 Indo.
Indo. India.
Do.
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 Germany is Deutsch. One of the only countries probably which are calling Germany the same like Germany is doing itself. So like Deutschland. Deutsch.
Deutsch. Deutsch.
Deutsch is Germany. I'm sorry for the sounds which are sometimes occurring. Alright, we have reached our goal for the day, but we are going to do another one. Because we're doing not many lessons a day actually, I'm realizing. That's why it feels like we're not really moving on, right? Alright, so what do we have here? We have here a RU, which is that. We have a pe.
Pe.
We have, this is a da. There was something like a memory bridge for the sound without those little stripes, which means that it is less hard. And it was a ta. Now it is a da. But without the stripes, I was thinking like a fire truck which is driving through a city. And in Germany, kids and everyone is saying like they making the sound tattoo ta-ta. And obviously the sound ta.
Da.
Na is of course this beautiful thing,
Na.
which looks like a cross or a person who is trying to give someone else. So now we are in Paris. This is a pa and this is a Paris.
Paris.
This is a noun. So like a person who is giving something. This is a pe. I'm not going to tell you how I'm memorizing that. Look at this. Oh. This is a da. This is a ru.
Bu. Bu.
This is a bu. Bu. Canada. So a ka is, this should be ondo. What is ondo?
Oranda.
Oranda. So yeah, Oranda, Paris. Oranda, this is Canada.
Canada.
Paris.
Paris. Brazil. This is Canada, Paris, Orlando. And what is Orlando? I still don't know. Spain. Spain. And Bra. Bra.
ブラジル
Brazilu. Brazilu. Mhm. I wonder if the chat is actually connected with the... No, it should work, right? Twitch chat is working, isn't it? I hope so. But I'm not sure. Alright. Brazil.
カナダ
Canada. Canada.
な
Na
Na.
is our crest. Cross. Cross. Crest. Cross.
ブラジル
Red cross, right? Yeah. Brazil. Brazil. Obviously Brazil. Na,
Na.
is our cross.
だ だ
Sounds da. The Netherlands. Are the Netherlands
ブラジル
Orandu? The Netherlands
Oranda.
Oranda. Oranda. Now I remember again because I'm saying, oh, let's try. Oh, Aranda. Oh, maybe like a football. Aranda. So something like, oh, it's looking like a football, or it looks like a firework. Football championship. This is the memorize I'm trying to do now with Oranda. Though I'm not sure if this is going to work for me. Somehow there is some strange thing happening again, but it's okay, I think. Alright, whatever. Oranda. I think B-Live is not working again. But D-Live is actually never working.
Bu.
Boo.
Bu.
Oh man,
Oranda.
really? It was Ru? The Netherlands. Why are they actually called like the nether? Like ether? Have someone thought about that? Ru.
Bu.
Have someone thought about... by the way, I remember how I'm remembering Ru. Like Ru, the previous like a big part of the previous UDSSR, which have had the sickle as a in the flag, right? So
Bu.
this is the way how I'm trying to memorize that. Alright, we are moving on. That is good. Moo? Bear? Isn't that the boo? What is a bear then? A bear is this.
Be.
Okay. This is an N, like the smiley which is looking sad and saying no, no. Something like... It sounds almost like the German short form of no, ne, ne. I really wonder if the Twitch chat is working. Twitch chat, are you working? Alright, this looks not so bad, I think. Okay. Should work, right? Okay, yeah, it is. That's good. Okay, let's go on. So we have Boo and To.
To.
To. Totoro. Indonesia. Indonesia was something like very Indonesia.
インドネシア
Indonesia. Indonesia. Mu.
む
Ne was our smiley,
Ne.
which is looking very disappointed. Ru.
る
The UDSSR sickle. Here. To.
To.
Like Totoro. Be.
Be.
Egypt. Egypt was EG. Bu. To.
エジプト
Egypt. To. Egypt. Oh, it's a P. Egypt. To.
ネパール
What? Ne. Pa. Ro.
ネパール
Nepal. Should be Nepal.
むむ
This Mu. Nepal. Nepal.
ネパールエジプト
Egypt. Egypt. Vietnam. How is Vietnam? Betona. No, this is a Betonamu.
ベトナム
Betonamu, Indonesia. Egipto. Nepal. Nepal. Spain. It should be this.
ベトナム
It sounds like beton. Like betona.
ね
Ne.
ね
ベトナム
Betonamu. It sounds Betonamu, Vietnam. I'm trying to also make something like a bridge.
ベトナムベトナム
Betonamu. Betonamu. Are there cows in Vietnam?
To.
The sound mu reminds me, obviously, always on cows. I have to admit that.
とと
To. Na.
Pi. Pi.
Pi. Pe.
Pe.
Ne.
ね
To.
と
O.
O.
Do.
Do.
Pe.
Pa.
Pa.
To.
Yeah. Still so many mistakes. Still so many mistakes. So we are looking for Bam. Bass. That one.
Be.
Be. Alright, perfect. We have another one. I think this is enough for Duolingo. This is enough for Duolingo for today. But now, my friends, we are going on to our Geoguessr, probably first. Let's go first to Geoguessr. We have a task to fulfill for today. Oh, sorry for the sound again. So, Geoguessr. And afterwards, as promised, our new game, TheWikiGame. TheWikiGame is what we're going to do afterwards. But first, let's take a look on our Geoguessr daily challenge. Let's do it, friends. By the way, for everyone who is with us on Twitch, you have the possibility to use the app Chat Plays Geoguessr. Just write in your browser or your application, your Twitch application on mobile, it is working as well, I think. And you can guess together with us here directly on the map. I'm going to see that. But for everyone who's not on Twitch, please simply tell everything which comes into your mind and you think is maybe helpful. Don't hesitate to do that. Everything what you're going to say is going to be helpful. Alright, let's do it like that. Let's start play the today's challenge. Alright, the world. You have been challenged. You will be placed somewhere in the world. Your task is to figure out where you are. And we have just 3 minutes, so please tell me if we are getting too close to the time. Alright, where are we? This looks... Zona urbana. Zona urbana. Like urban zone. Huh. There is north. The sun is north. What? The sun is north. So we should be somewhere in the south. Right? Maybe there, maybe... RN14, Zona Urbana. Okay, is here somewhere something else close? There's something. El que sabe elige. San Vicente. San Vicente. Alright, so we are somewhere. Is that Portuguese or is that Spain? I have very big difficulties to find the difference between them. Somehow I feel like we're somewhere which is using Espanol, or but it looks like it is a country which is okay. It has, by the way, red earth or red sand. Maybe this is going to help us as well. Supermercado Don Gustavo, 1 kilometer, so they're using kilometers. Bienvenidos. Bienvenidos. It sounds a little bit like Portuguese, not like... Or is it Espanol? I think it is... Maybe it is Brazil. What do you think? I'm thinking more about Brazil and not about Mexico or something, because I'm probably wrong about the strange thing that the sun is in the north. And this can actually just be if we are on Mecánico. Taller mecánico, torneria calibrado, sola dudaras. Or is it Espanol? If it is Espanol, we're not in Brazil, right? Who can help us to find out where we are in this world? Just ourselves. Just we by ourselves can probably do that. Alright. We really have been, not really in Brazil, but in Argentina. Close and still so far away. Close and still so far away. By the way, what can we find out about Argentina? The capital is that is the flag with this beautiful sun. The capital is Buenos Aires. Oh man, how did I not recognize that it is it is really in the South Pole, on the South Pole. That's why the sun was in the north. So this is something I really can trust in. But why did I not recognize that it is Espanol? So we couldn't have been in Brazil, right? But okay. How many people are living in Argentina? They are living, the population? 45 million. 45 million, alright. 45 million people are living in Argentina. Alright. Let's start and go on. Actually, I would like to know, what are the news about Argentina? Do you know anything about that? I don't, actually. Let's do Argentina news. Malvinas are Argentine, but thinking differently is not a crime. Beautiful. Argentina apologized to Chile for saying Magellan Strait. Toyota Argentina can find 200 new workers. It's difficult to find workers these days. We are using our advertisement. We still did not receive any money, did we? That is actually strange. Or it was already used to send it to myself. Replacement. Approved international flights to and from Argentina. Alright, Lionel Messi, of course, is in the news. Are there some crises going on? Argentines protest for more jobs, food amid economic crisis. 3 days ago. About 42% of people in Argentina live below the poverty line amid an economic downturn, worsened by COVID-19. 42%. This is quite a lot. 42%, really. By the way, I think at the moment, if we can do something which I already planned actually to do, and that is writing down things which are going on in the world. And this is something what I'm calling problems to solve. This is not really done yet, how I'm doing it, but I am trying like categorizing it a little bit to topics, to different topics. So like there are those topics like topics in general, like there are really colonized finance, politics, physics, and also by area. So we are at the moment in South America, and more precise, Argentina. And there we can already write 42% under poverty line. Is that called like that? Under or below poverty line. Can you see everything? Is that all right? If that is, that's okay, right? Okay. It's below poverty line. 42% below the poverty line, and here we're going to have links, for example, to this news message. By Al Jazeera. A man begs during the feast day of San Cayetano, patron saint of labor and bread, a at San Cayetano Church in Buenos Aires, so the capital, the 7th August. So tens of thousands of Argentinians. I really would like to know how it is pronounced, because I'm saying it quite often and I'm still not sure if I'm saying it right. All right.
Argentinians.
Argentinians. And Argentina.
Argentina.
Argentina. So it's more a Tina, not a Tina. Argentinians and Argentina. So tens of thousands of Argentinians have protested across the country over poverty and unemployment as an economic crisis worsened by the coronavirus pandemic continues to hit residents hard. Argentina partially reopens after weeks of declining COVID cases. This news message was 4 days ago. Alright. Not so many informations about that. Argentina is experiencing largest water crisis in last 77 years. Sources at the Undersecretariat of Electric Energy told Telam, however, that in general the power system will not be stressed and demand can be met comfortably from other generation sources. What does it has anything to do with the water crisis? So Rio de Janeiro, we are in Brazil, the largest water crisis in the last 77 years, affecting Argentina and much of the neighboring region, could worsen in the next quarter, making power generation conditions even more difficult in the main dams and in the thermoelectric and nuclear power plants that use water for cooling. So here they are not really thinking about the water shortage for the people, but really the energy generating. Interesting. So we are here on the topic energy. Water crisis. Worst since... Why is that wrong? It is so wrong that... Why am I writing it always wrong? What is since 770 years? So links, and there we are. So those things we are going to solve. So funnily I'm saying about that, talking about that, but really this is, I know those are all big things which are probably awaiting us, but someday I'm sure we can do that. IMF and Argentina cite progress in 45 billion debt talks. Democracy Now! This is the last news we're going to read about that. In Argentina, Argentina, tens of thousands of people held demonstrations in Buenos Aires and throughout the country this weekend as ENG mounted over skyrocketing unemployment and the worsening economic crisis triggering by the epidemic. This is a protester in Buenos Aires. Nestor Pluy. My brother is unemployed. Many of my neighbors are without a job. We see a lot of people are suffering around the country due to a lack of work. Politicians should get their act together. People are tired of this, of lies. So this has still to do with, by the way, with the unemployment rate. It is like a direct like a direct result. Demonstrations. Let's do it like that. Okay. After those news and 45 million Argentinians, we're going back to the Geoguessr, which is here. Alright. And here we are going to the next round. We are somewhere in the forest, probably. It appears like I've been here one day when I was driving my pickup. Right into the woods. I don't recognize those marks. So it's probably not Germany and not Austria. But it feels kind of European. Because we're in the woods and I have to European. Very good. Very beautiful jokes I'm doing. Please don't listen to me. Well, this is great where we're going. RKM 3 tape over 8. Thank you very much for your offer. And I wish you luck and just the most beautiful times you can have, really, honestly. Would be great if you would have, at least today, a great day, but on any day which is going to follow as well. Alright, so I think we can't find any sign here. What about the sun? So this is north. The sun is again very... Oh my god, we are just in the middle of nowhere. Or we have taken the wrong turn, probably. This is possible as well. This is possible as well. This is possible as well. Alright. Nope. I have no idea where we are. I really can't tell it. It is very greenish. Maybe we are somewhere in Bulgaria or something. I don't know. Unfortunately, I really don't. And here is no one. No one in the middle of nowhere. Maybe it would be even more scary if there would be someone in the middle of nowhere. What is that? There is at least some kind of a sign, but it is simply a... maybe wrong turn. So, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Lovers Hill? No! We've been in... I should trust more the logic which I'm using. And the logic is, if the sun is in the north, we are on the south pole of the Earth, right? On the southern hemisphere, to be more precise, because we are definitely not in the South Pole, but on the south hemisphere. Alright, friends. Let's do the third round, maybe quite fast. Where are we now? We are somewhere where probably cows and pigs are living more than people. Because this looks like these are farms and they are again in the middle of nowhere. How could this be? And the road is not going further. Beautiful. There's absolutely no little sign, not a little hint on where we are. And we do have just 2 minutes to find out where we possibly are. But in this case, okay, now let's take a look. North. North is there. The sun is definitely in the west. So this evening, night, probably we are on the North Pole. But I can't tell how far. I think we are quite far in the north. It is a very, very plate-like condition, which feels for me like it should be somewhere in Europe because of the ice age effect after all the glaciers melted. They left a quite even plateau. And this is all of this part in Europe. Actually, this is... You can even see it if you are looking on this map, in a way. Till the Alps, a little bit, right? Oh, what a beautiful road. Oh, look at this beautiful bridge. And this beautiful... Don't know where we are, friends. If you have any idea... I think we are in Czech. Or something. Or Lithuania, maybe is not so wrong. Poland, Lithuania, Czech. Maybe a little bit in the direction of Poland. But I'm not sure. Okay, at least another... Alright, just 5 seconds left, so... Alright, so we should have gone far more into the south to Hungary. Okay. Okay. Alright, now we are probably on an island. It feels like we are somewhere in Indonesia. Something in this... It is in English. So they are using English, but... We are probably not in Indonesia, but more in an African country. Okay. An African country which is using English as a main language. And what about the sun? We can't see the sun. So we can't say if we are on the north or the south hemisphere. Let's go there. Probably we can see here something. Auto service, and what money are they using? 104. It is definitely not US dollars. Should be something that is 100 times, about 100 times. Kenya, I think it is Kenya. It's K-E-K-A, Kenya. Does someone know that? Kenya, or is it Cameroon? Kenya. Do you think it's Kenya? But it looks quite green. I'm choosing it just in case. And I'm not sure if they are using really English. As a language. All right. Where are we? Where are we? House managers. Kiyama and Guvu House, Embu Town Campus. Red colorings, Kenya. With the this tribe. Oh wait, we have gone to the wrong direction. Kenya, we are in Kenya. Computer Society of Kenya. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Look at this. 116 kilometers. We have been already a lot worse in past sessions. So the last session for today. Still, if you have any ideas, just write it in the chat wherever you are, and probably we're going to be better. Douglas. Wait, Douglas, isn't that the Isle of Man? I think Douglas is the capital of the Isle of Man, isn't it? And the Isle of Man is right somewhere here. Wait, where is the Isle of Man? Dublin, there's the Isle of Man. Oh, look at this. But is there somewhere like Onchan or Ramsey? You know, the Isle of Man is Onchan. We are really on the Isle of Man. Unbelievable. I think this is the first time where we are... Okay, but wait, how does it work? Left is Onchan, so we should be somewhere here. A1. Wait, what? What? On the left side is... What? How does this work? Okay, first of all, let's already choose that, because we are probably somewhere close. Here's the A2. Why is Onchan and Ramsey on the left side? And if we are driving just into the front. But anyway, what I wanted to tell, because I'm probably not going to find the access road TT. What? I recognize this road because on the Isle of Man there's happening something very special. I'm not sure if this race takes part is going like this every year, but on the Isle of Man there is the most dangerous race in the world, where every time when it does take place, people are dying, literally. It is a MotoGP race on the streets of Douglas, of the Isle of Man, and it is so astonishingly and so dangerous. It's literally a few people are dying every year. But now, look at this. Congratulations, you have received a new badge. Congratulations to everyone. Thank you very much for your applause in my mind. Alright, so we are Explorer. We have conducted... Look at this, we have been wrong just by 2.6 kilometers. That is probably the best result we have ever had. And that's just because I really have realized just right at the beginning already that we are on the Isle of Man. Maybe Maybe someday we are going to be the most professional community in Geoguessr which has ever existed, right? Maybe. But now, after we have accomplished our Geoguessr daily challenge, and this was very bad. This was very bad about Australia. It was. We have to admit, it was very bad. But alright, after this, as promised, I wanted to try for the few next minutes something totally new, which we haven't done on the stream at all. And I think there is even a category for that. There is a category which should be WikiGame. The WikiGame, there it is. I'm changing the category on Twitch. And we are going to something new. Something which I probably am not going to do very well. This is how it looks. It is something where you can take part, every one of you can play this together with us. You don't have to register. I'm going to spam it into our chat. So, the WikiGame. That is what we're going to try now. Usually it looks, by the way, not like this, how I am showing you, because I'm using the dark mode of... This is how it looks. So, how does it work? It is something that has surprised me. It works somehow like a very, well, strange, actually. So, there are rounds which are about, I think, 2 minutes long. And the main idea is you are going to land on a wiki page. In this case, for example, it would be the wiki page of Bloods. And now, without typing anything, just by going through all the links, we would have to go to the bipolar junction transistor wiki page. Like, what? Right. I don't understand it exactly how it should work as well, because it appears so unbelievably difficult. But maybe we simply just have to try how it is. So if you want to play together, just try it out. You can play that in the browser. You don't have to register. And I think we are starting right in the next 6 seconds, and everyone can take part. Let's try it out. So, new round, and our starting site is number, and we have to go to digestion. Okay, number, we are starting on number, and the round starts now. So we are here on the wiki page of number, and we have to go somewhere. We have to try to go to digestion. Please, if you have any ideas, tell me, because I'm playing the... I tried it 3 or 5 times, but I really wasn't able to do anything. So let's think about that. Numbers. I think there is some principles. Like, one principle is going to try to find out something by the time of something, like numbers, and when was digestion maybe like not really found in the science, but maybe some special events which has led to science. If we are here at the moment in the Greek mathematics, we maybe can go somewhere to a person who was also good not just Babylonian mathematics, India. We have to go to digestion, and we have lost already a lot of time, and we are still here. So let's try to say we are going to... I wanted to find actually something like Pythagoras was a person, was a philosopher. And can we go somewhere to another discipline? Oh man. The round is already over, but we have started and I tried to describe a lot. So some persons, the best one, has found this solution. He was on numbers, as we all are. Then he went to mathematical objects, mathematics, timeline of scientific discoveries. Wow, this is beautiful. Timeline of scientific discoveries, science, medicine, gastro, and this is actually what I wanted to do in a way as well, right? But I wasn't fast enough. So now we have a new one, Stephen Hawking, and we have to go to big O notation. I don't even know what this means. What is big O notation? I think we're going... It's not really a cheat, but I want to know at least what is big O notation. Big O notation is a mathematical notation that describes the limiting behavior of a function when the argument tends towards a particular value. Alright, mathematics. Okay. Stephen Hawking. Was he something like a mathematician? He was more a physicist, right? Physicist, is it called like that? Popular science. Works of popular science. Popular science. Mathematics. How can we find some mathematics? Would be great if we could go marriage, medicine, medical research, philosophy, politics, economics. Philosophy. Oh, this is A. Okay. Okay, University of... If we go to Oxford, there should be something with mathematics. And after that we can go to... Oh, again, I'm not fast enough for this. Okay, we have a new one, platoon and air pollution. How, by the way, was he finding? Stephen Hawking, computer viruses, computer program, algorithm, big O notation. That's great. Platoon, and we have to go to air pollution. So if it could be somewhere like to a region, no wait, like to a place, like battleground. What is that? I actually don't even know how really how wiki pages are. South Africa, India. Oh, okay, India. Can we go to India? India population, pollution. How can we find now something like India and pollution? Is it possible to find here pollution? Maybe something like biodiversity. Biodiversity, wildlife of India. Let's try. Maybe there we can find something like pollution or human destroying something like in this direction. Huh? What do you think? Extinction. Extinction because of pollution, something in this direction. What do you think? Current high rate of extinction. No. I think we were closer this time. What do you say? How did the winner was 1360 platoon squad NATO United States environmental issues in the United States. Air pollution. Almost like we wanted to do that by geography. Mali language and dance music. Malay language and dance music. Dance music. Whoa. Dance music. Any ideas, friends? Like maybe over culture? What about culture? Is there something about culture? Like, can we go, for example, is there a culture in which is dancing a lot? I'm not sure if there is. Let's say Thailand, but I can't remember if they're having any cultural dancers. History, education, economy, culture, something, music. Come on, give us some music. Is there a music? Is there music at all? Where is actually music? I thought we are in culture. That wasn't culture. Okay. Culture. Namaste. The cousin. Media. What about music? No music. That was it. Thailand at the Olympics. Alright. How was the best one? The best one was Katstiel, Malay language, Indonesia, music of Indonesia. Haven't we done almost the same thing? Alright. Saint Red and Saint Peter. What is that? Alright, Saint Red. We are at red. Red. We are Mars. Red. How can we now maybe to history or something? European cultures. I mean, Saint Peter is probably something European culture. Can we go here somewhere into culture? Greek. Black Death. Saint Peter, by the way, he was doing something with he had something to do with the black pig. Black Death, I think. Constantinople. Saint Peter. Constantinople is Istanbul. But we could go though to maybe religion. Let's try religion. Constantinople. Antique. No, it is not antique. Something not that old. Constantine the Great was the builder. History. Which time do we need? About this one, probably. Come on. We should be able at least to do one. I don't want to be the first. Vancouver Christchurch Cathedral. That was astonishing. Red, Black Death, Middle Ages. Man. We were so close. Catholic Church, Pope, Saint Peter. Alright. Now, Sun Yat-sen, Walt Disney Animation Studios. Okay. How about going to Japan somehow, if you can? To Japan, maybe we can go to Japan? But we are in China. Relations to China? Cultural references. TV series. We have to go to Walt Disney Animation Studio somehow. Let's try it. Performance. Where are we? TV series. Once Upon a Time in China. Yeah. Once Upon a Time in China. Jackie Chan, really? Oh. Was Jackie Chan sometime an actor for Walt Disney Animation Studios? Why is that so difficult? Image. Filmography. Academy Awards. Walt Disney. No! I think we were closer. Come on, we can do that. At least one task, one round, which we finish. At least finish. So anesthesia to HTML. Anesthesia. Okay, medicine. Can we go from medicine somewhere to techniques and computer techniques? Maybe to neuroscience through central nervous system. HTML, computer science, come on. How can we go to computer science? No idea yet. Brain. Maybe through brain to neurons. Let's try it. Organ. Neurons. Neural networks. Come on, computer science. Artificial neural networks. No, there was electrical science. We should have gone there. Computer connections. Computer vision. Come on. We can do that. It's just six lessons now. Oh no. Oh, come on. It was not so bad. We were close. How did the winner? Medical subject headings, United States. Oh man, this guy is always going through United States, medical subject. Okay. Psychoactive drug. And humanities. Humanities? Psychoactive drug, humanities. What is humanities? No, seriously, what is humanities? If someone can tell, would be helpful probably. Is it... I mean, it sounds like a science about humanism. Is that some social science? I mean, there were some experiments with LSD, which has led to some very strange things. Okay, right. Uses, overdose, chemistry, history. There were some experiments. Maybe this can lead us to Aldous Huxley, of course. Grateful Dead. What is Grateful Dead? Was American rock band? We are almost at humanities. This is very hard. I don't know how they're doing that so good. All right. But my friends, I think we're going just another thing. Psychoactive drug, mood, emotion, nervous system, animal, human, humanism, humanities. Not that difficult actually, but 6-Day War and sovereign state. 6-Day War was in Israel and it has led to sovereign state, not really of the West Bank. Does it help us something? Can we go to the West Bank? I mean, Israel itself would be more or less like a sovereign state topic. Israel history, sovereign state, maybe. Can someone see something? Maybe we are already on a site where we can find something like adapted portion equivalent to creation of West Banks. Jewish and democratic state. Can we find actually here something like a sovereign state? Status sovereign state, something like that. It is a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. Declaration of Independence. Come on, sovereign state, please, 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 somewhere. No. 6-Day War, Israeli ground forces, Syria. They've gone to Israel, Lebanon. Why to Lebanon? Interesting. 6-Day War, Lebanon, sovereign state. Everyone has gone to Lebanon, I thought. Iran, sovereign state. Interesting. Okay. I think it was enough for today. I don't know how you are, guys, but it is really a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. But friends, please don't forget, we have a lot of plans for the future. This is just a little part of the big picture of Together Better. We are doing a lot of different things, and so if you like, don't forget to leave the follow. It's going to help us as well, and you maybe to find very interesting topic in the futures in the future times to come. So, thank you very much that you all have been here with us. And I hope you are going to have a beautiful evening, morning, or night, depending on wherever you are. But don't forget, together, most of the times, it's simply better. So friends, thank you very much, and till soon. Bye.